going to Israel.
Hey, you went to Israel. What? Hi. Well, you just came back from Israel. Look who I have here from Coach Kloza. Just came back from Israel. Yeah. By the way. That's the producer telling us the countdown. Like you forgot how to do this?
I was doing something else.
You're watching the Trending with Trudy show and Danny Kloza, you guys. I know I had a few people asking, where's he been? Why haven't you had him on? I'm like,
somebody asked?
Yeah.
Like one half person or something?
It was my sister.
Nina. I just like to gripe at him.
Right, exactly.
Sorry, I'm going to go off topic real quick.
Oh, gosh, we're going off topic already. Oh, squirrel. Look at the squirrel.
Squirrel. We're squirreling right now.
It's okay.
So we were talking about that Novo Brazilian.
Yeah.
So they have traditional drinks, traditional caipirinha cocktail, and they have a Brazilian lemonade, which is condensed milk and whole limes.
Ooh.
Huh.
Okay.
So I don't know if I would.
Brazilian. Well, I think Brazilian. Yeah. I'm thinking about like waxes. And I don't do them, but I'm like, that's the first thing that comes to my mind.
About them, though, don't you?
Yeah, I'm like, I heard about it.
Yeah. Yeah, you've never had one or been there. No. So, yeah. No, but that sounds cool. It's in North Star Mall. It's a new place. It's right there, right in the middle of the main entrance and the other Dillard's entrance. So it's huge. It's huge.
I mean, big enough to have a 80-foot LED screen. First comment is we have Cam saying, hi, everyone. We ask about Coach. Hey, he's Cam. The best.
Hi, Cam. Miss you, Cam. Back. See, there you go. There you go. He's asked about you.
Thanks, Cam.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. I'm back today. We'll see what trouble we can get into.
I know. Well, you just came back from Israel.
I came back from Israel.
Let's start that.
I know my mom goes, I just went to eat lunch with a whole bunch of people at this place called Israel. And I'm like, Israel? I go, Mom, it's not. It's the Jerusalem Grill. It just opened up.
Yeah.
I go, it's Jerusalem. She goes, yeah, that was it.
Yeah, that one. Same thing. No, that's where y'all caught us at the top of the show talking about it. And that's why we brought up the Brazilian. Yeah. But speaking of this place, they have what size screen did you say to watch?
80 foot.
80 foot.
Whoa.
That's a big screen. It's like a wall.
That's like a wall.
Yeah.
But that's where you can go talk and watch the World Cup.
Yeah, there you go. World Cup. Speaking of,
that's why I'm wearing my USA. I know we're not playing until Friday.
Friday.
Yeah. So, I'm just trying to be cute.
No. Tomorrow at 9.
Tomorrow, Thursday.
Sorry, my bad.
Tomorrow. All right.
There you go.
Okay. Well, I don't know. I'm very, I don't know enough about it to love it, like it.
Soccer?
Yes.
It's like the #1 sport watched all around.
I've heard.
I don't understand. And the one thing that really makes me mad is you do not call it football. Damn it, it's soccer.
Do we know why they call it
I don't
football?
like it. I mean, because that's the original one. It's football, FUTBOL. But they go, everybody goes football. And I'm thinking, the Patriots. I'm thinking Cowboys. I'm thinking, no, not football. Just call it soccer, please. Both my daughters play soccer.
Exactly.
And so I'm good with soccer. I don't like them calling it.
So being that your daughters have both played, what are you following it?
I watched Messi play the other day. I watched Ronaldo play the other day. I watched plenty of people with names I can't spell or say.
Right.
And it's pretty amazing. It's just all these people from countries. They were talking about how Iran's going to fly in and have to fly back out immediately.
Yeah.
They probably got security
out
the butt.
Can you imagine?
And so, but watching my daughters play, and then you go from college women's sports to these dudes.
It's
wow. I will say they are skilled.
Well, your daughters are awesome.
They're all
I'm not saying that it's just a different.
I like watching soccer live when I watch my daughters.
Yeah.
And, of course, when I was a coordinator at Lee, I watched soccer, boys soccer and stuff, and watched them win a state championship. Amazing. But to watch these dudes play,
it's insane.
It's
fast.
They're pretty freaking skilled and fast.
Talk to me, Sandoval.
We got Cam asking Coach, what are your thoughts on the men's World Series? He loved that Oklahoma got hot at the perfect time.
Yeah. I watched, there's so many games to watch, but I do watch when, college sports, you watch, March Madness, and you watch College World Series, and you get involved in names and all this stuff. But I know Oklahoma was, they got hot at the right time. They're like a 5th or 6th seed.
Yeah.
Or were they even that? They were.
I don't know, but it was an exciting.
Oh, no, I think they were 11th. Might have been 11th. But anyway, I may be wrong on that. They were seated not very high, and then to get hot at the right time. and they got the pitching.
Did you watch that game? The final game?
I didn't watch all of it.
Yeah,
I watched.
You were watching it in the background here and there. Yeah, no, it's I was joking with Ricky Bobby yesterday. It's kind of a fun time in sports, but not really. Like it's like you pick your sport. That's why I'm wearing my Yeehaw Go Sports because I don't know what to watch. I don't know what to do.
And it's not like football season.
Right.
Yeah. It's just not the same. You got kind of the end of the basketball, NBA, and what the Spurs did, and the city was going crazy, and then you got the draft all of a sudden just happened.
Yeah, we'll talk about that. Yeah.
And then you got now you got College World Series, but I'm a golf guy, so I watch the U.S. Open.
Correct. I do too.
Yeah.
You're looking as you're wearing the Masters hat. Yeah.
So I'm my wife's like, "What do you want to do for Father's Day?" And I'm like,
"Watch golf.
I want to go to church. We went to eat with my daughters, and I want to watch golf." So we came home and we watched the U.S. Open. We played Rummy Cube.
Oh, nice, nice. All right, we've got another comment. Talk to me, Sandoval.
We got Ricky Bobby in the chat saying, "Close up, close up, close up." Afternoon, my friends.
Hello, Ricky Bobby. So yeah, Rick is real. He's very excited about this World Cup. Of course, Spain is his.
Oh well, he's a soccer dude,
Oh yeah,
man. I
mean, he was a goalkeeper, and he was good. So he says.
Yeah.
And I asked him why did.
So he says.
I mean, I'm just
we'll take your word for it, Ricky.
But he did say, I was like, why? What made you choose that position? He's like, because I don't want to run my ass off. I'm like, got it. Good
Smart.
Point. Yeah, exactly.
Smart.
Yeah.
Exactly right.
So no, but yeah, going back. Go ahead.
So I'll let you pick your poison for the next one.
Okay.
We can do the silver and black, or let Coach get riled up.
Well, let's do the silver and black.
Yeah, I better do the silver.
Let's do because we're gonna go along with that one, I'm sure. So silver and black, you guys. I mean, coming off of a great season, our Go Spurs Go. I can't believe the draft night 1 last night. I watched it. I'm gonna be honest.
I didn't watch it, but I saw who they picked, and then I can only imagine some people were saying that, but they're picking big guys to help out Wemby.
Absolutely,
Wemby's not a true center,
right,
so to speak.
He needs someone else to get up
so
there.
They got a dude from Kentucky, and they got a dude from Connecticut, and he's 6'9", 250.
What was his name? Quaintance.
They got Quaintance or whatever. Yeah, from Kentucky.
Yeah,
6'10", and but he's been injured.
Oh,
so he's had torn ACL and he's had injuries. Played like 4 games in Kentucky. The dude's 18 years old.
Oh, whoa.
He's 18.
What?
He's only 18.
Oh, so we are just building and
well,
building.
they're taking it.
I did not know
They're taking a chance on him. He's had injuries throughout his career. So, but he's a big dude.
Yeah.
And I think that's where they're going with it, which,
we needed some more help.
Well, I mean, they got really good guards, right? They got physical guards that grab and hold and beat people up and cheat.
Yeah.
But I'm not an NBA fan.
We'll get to cheating
but
here in a little
bit.
I'm
not an NBA fan, Lloyd. Yeah. So, but it's not the NBA's fault or the players' fault.
Right.
Whose fault it is? It's the NBA's and the way the officials call the game.
Well,
basketball is not basketball.
No, I know.
And I hate it.
Yeah.
And anybody can tell me that you like watching guys take 4 steps and go in and dunk a basketball and travel. Well, it's stupid. And then you watch guys grabbing each other all the time and pulling their hair, and it's like a freaking middle school soccer game.
You know what?
They're all crying.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. That's
stupid.
That's how I described it. I don't know who it was. We were talking, and I said it's like watching middle school right now.
It is.
It's and the balls are just.
It just makes me mad. But anyway, they're going for bigger players, right?
Yeah.
Big body players to help him out in the middle. And dude, Spurs are talented, man. They got some good young players. My favorite being Harper. I think he's a dude, man. I mean, so the Spurs are getting big players to help Wemby out.
Well, so then on that note, let's go and see what Hector Ledesma's reaction was, and because he was out there covering the draft.
Okay.
And that's going to be your silver and black draft report. So hang tight. Here we go.
The end of the in-season Trending with Trudy Silver and Black reports simply means it's time for the off-season. The unofficial start of the NBA summer and round 1 of the NBA draft, the subject of our TwT Silver and Black reports.
Obviously, each draft, you don't know what the night's going to bring unless you draft at the top of the draft. So we're excited tonight to get a couple guys that we think can really help our team now and also into the future. As you can see, we had a type. We added a couple of big bodies, physical, athletic, different profiles, a little bit, one being younger, with a huge upside, and obviously one being a little bit older, we've seen develop. We also think with really good upside. So we're excited to add both young men to the program and continue to build from here.
Our Trending with Trudy coverage of the NBA draft is just getting started. Later, we meet the newest additions of the Spurs. With your TwT Silver and Black report, I'm Hector Ledesma.
Trending with Trudy is powered by Nacogdoches Gold and Silver Exchange. They're located at 13323 Nacogdoches Road, Suite number 3. They're San Antonio's trusted spot for buying and selling gold and silver, plus jewelry buying and selling and expert repairs. Got a favorite necklace or watch that needs some love? They've got you covered, even with most high-end brands. Check them out online at NacoGoldandSilver.com. And when you stop by, don't forget to say Trudy sent me.
And we're back, you guys. You're watching the Trending with Trudy show. Got Danny Kloza with me. Thanks for being here.
I love it. Thank you for having me.
Like I said, people were missing you.
Good day.
Two
I don't know how.
No, you didn't mean.
I don't know how people are missing me. But
Hey,
no,
so
cool.
thank you, Hector Ledesma, for that Silver and Black report. Looking forward to more info from him.
He's got a good voice.
He's great.
He's like Jason Minix.
Oh, yeah.
On ESPN Radio. They have that voice.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
You know it right away when you hear it.
And exactly when he starts talking.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We got Cam agreeing with Coach about everything that you said earlier.
Well,
Oh.
yeah.
About
Basketball
stuff, yeah.
Cam, yeah, he's right. Yeah, Cam. It's hard for me to watch.
Yeah.
And growing up, my dad was a basketball official for 26 years.
Oh, wow.
He started, he was the president of the Southwest Conference when the Southwest Conference was going on. And then he started the Southwest Officials Association here in San Antonio. And he opted out of the NBA. They called him and wanted him to be in the NBA. And he said, I was a kid. And he said, no, I will not be. It's not a clown show for me.
Wow. Even then.
He goes, I do this. He goes, I do this for the kids and for the coaches and to call the game the right way. I will not be part of entertainment.
So they already knew back then that it was.
He goes, I will not be part of entertainment.
Well, good for him.
And I never forgot that. I go, you know how much my brothers and I talked about it. And the NBA called him and he said, no thanks. I'm staying in college. And then he went back, he basically came back to high school in San Antonio and started the Officials Association here so he could see his kids grow up.
Wow.
So he keeps traveling too much. But I remember as kids, we traveled all around and we would go watch TCU, SMU, Texas, Arkansas.
Okay, yeah.
And we would go to Southwest Conference games, Houston, Phi Slamma
Wow.
Jamma when we were kids.
That's great memories to have. How cool.
Yeah.
Wow.
And then talking about Oklahoma real quick. So Mason Bixby,
Yep.
San Antonio native, transferred from TCU to Oklahoma. He went to Hayter and he went to Johnson. He pitched.
Okay.
He's a pitcher, so he won the College World
I
Series.
told you, his
That's
name
right.
sounds familiar. I knew the
Sandoval
name.
did say that.
I want to say Desiree had him as a pal.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh,
But
my
he grew up with my daughters and stuff.
That's so cool.
So he transferred from TCU and went to Oklahoma and then wins the College World Series. So, congratulations to Mason Bixby.
Absolutely.
We were watching that game.
Yeah.
And I saw San Antonio. Oh, look,
He was like,
San
look,
Antonio boy.
San Antonio. And I was like,
Yeah.
oh, yeah. And then what did I say? I said, that's such a cool name. And I mean,
We're always like, I'm like, Cameron,
hello.
dude, 6'6",
Get some
6'5",
autographs.
hello.
Get some autographs.
Autographs. How about can you
Just
date
date
one of
him?
these guys? I mean,
Listen to Dad here.
Anyway, whatever. Yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't know, but did you go to Texas Tech or when somebody went to Texas
No,
Tech?
Cameron did.
Okay.
Cameron went for 3 years, played soccer, and then transferred to UT.
Okay. Oh, but wait. Time out. Before we get into that, I want to rewind a little bit about the Spurs. Something other fun fact. Your wife is a former silver dancer.
Oh, there you go. And they're going to bring him back. Okay.
So excited.
So they're bringing silver dancers back. And she was like, I'm concerned about the choreography.
Of
Because
course.
evidently I don't know who they're putting in charge of it, but they're like, I think now people, look, if you're going to bring them back, you bring back the best people.
Yeah,
right?
absolutely.
And you don't let just some clown show take over choreography.
Do they want Desiree and I to go do some stuff?
You know bigger and better
Absolutely.
than anybody.
Sure.
Desiree's like, y'all, I could have done that. I could have choreographed that. Then that choreography is huge. Part of
Yeah,
that, correct?
huge.
Right.
I know 3 in my general vicinity.
There you go. So yeah.
Yeah,
No.
so she was excited about them bringing them back. She's going, but I'm concerned the way they're doing and who they're putting.
Well, yeah,
in
because
charge.
I mean, I don't know anybody.
Because they asked, like she was talking to Tina about it,
Mhm.
Alanis.
Alanis,
Tina
yep.
was one
Mhm.
for 6 years or whatever. She was Tina Alanis is the dance director at Lee High School.
Yep.
and my second favorite dance director.
Well, your first being your
my
wife.
But I worked with Tina for 13 years,
Yeah.
so we had a great relationship.
Yeah.
You know, so yeah, but it's cool. They're bringing them back, and you gotta have the silver.
You gotta
dancers,
have the
right?
silver dancers, yeah, and they're keeping the hype squad as well. So
Yeah.
I mean, you know, they'll do
Yeah.
pregame maybe, and you know,
Yeah,
other
there's
little
do a little
timeouts
something
here.
once in a while.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
the silver dancers were a staple
Yeah.
there for a long time, so that's cool.
All right,
Yeah.
guys. On that note, we're going to take a quick commercial break. Grab a drink, grab a snack. When we come back, we're going to talk about the Texas Tech drama.
Oh.
All right, we'll be
Okay.
right back.
All right.
Transform your backyard into a personal paradise with Global Custom Pools. Winner of the Pool and Hot Tub Alliance and certified in both pool building and spa operations, they deliver craftsmanship you can trust. Visit globalcustompools.com or call 210-971-0099 to start building the pool of your dreams. Global Custom Pools, where quality meets luxury.
Get ready, San Antonio. Your new favorite sushi spot is waiting at Yummy Sushi and Grill. Every roll is crafted fresh, every bite is packed with flavor, and every visit feels like a treat. From classic rolls to sizzling hibachi favorites, they've got something to satisfy every craving. Find them at 300 West Bitters Road, Suite 185, right here in San Antonio, or check them out and the full menu online at yummysushi281.com. That's Yummy Sushi and Grill, where freshness meets flavor.
We
Buckle up.
behind the scenes, and now we're buckled up for this next segment because I'm not sure if y'all followed this drama, and I know you have. So I'm going to let you kind of lead on this one, because talk to me about the Texas Tech quarterback,
Man,
Brendan Sorsby.
what a disaster.
I mean, I'm hearing the bad parts.
Well,
about it.
look, I don't think there's a good part to it, and if anybody wants to disagree, call in. I
So-
mean, you know, type in whatever, but
y'all know he went to rehab for gambling. Okay,
So the guy transfers in from Texas Tech. They pay him $5 million.
$5
Which
million.
Don't even get me started on NIL, right?
Mhm,
You know how I feel about that
Mhm.
horse crap.
100%.
And I'd say something else, but we're on air.
That's
And but really, I mean, and then you get caught for gambling.
right. So you go to rehab, right, in May, and
Yeah,
I don't get that one either.
the team
Rehab for
admitted it.
gambling. Quit gambling. I need somebody to help me to say no. I can't gamble anymore.
It's a thing. Oh,
Well, they're retarded. I'm stupid.
it's a thing.
Anyway, it's
So he
anyway,
bet over
goes and
90,000.
he goes and then he says, okay, we're going to bring him back, and wants to come back and do all that. And we go to, they say yes, right,
Yeah.
and then he decides that he's let so many people down and all this other stuff, so he says, screw it, I'm going to go to the NFL.
No, you can't, because
Well, he wrote a letter to the NFL trying to get into the supplemental draft. And so then he says, well, they don't condone that here, but I know y'all allowed some stuff, blah, 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 blah.
and he thought that they were going to
pissed
be
off
like,
the-
oh, come on over.
So he pisses the NFL off, and they're going, you're done. You can come in the 2027 draft now. You're done.
Wow.
Till 2027. So he's going to have to sit out this year.
So he sued Texas Tech.
Well,
No, he sued the NCAA.
right.
Oh,
He sued the
NCAA.
NCAA for eligibility,
Okay.
right? In which you can do that. You can sue an entity
Uh-huh.
and not for money.
Right.
I've known other coaches that have actually done that just to be reinstated,
Uh-huh.
right? They don't care about the money. They just want to be reinstated because they were accused of gambling or accused of this or accused of that. That happened years ago with a friend of mine. I mean, well, I'll say friend, a guy I know very well, Rick Neuheisel, who's
Oh, yeah.
Rick got fired from Washington. They accused him of gambling in a community squares deal.
Ooh.
And he sued the NCAA and won
Okay.
because it was in the compliance. They have compliance
Of
officers.
course.
It was in their notes, or they said this is fine to do, so they did it. He donated the money to charity,
Wow. Okay.
and they still fired him. Well, he sued the NCAA for reinstatement, so he
Mhm.
did. He got reinstated.
Okay.
But anyway, that's what
Well,
Sorsby was doing.
I think we have a comment.
Yeah, we got Cam saying he blames the parents for letting this happen.
Well,
I don't know.
you're a grown man. You know what?
Right.
hell's
You know
going
what's
on.
right and wrong.
Right. Let's just go off what I told you earlier.
Yeah.
Okay. So Pete Rose
Uh-huh.
is
Pete
banned for
Rose.
life from baseball for gambling on baseball.
Yep.
Hello, gambling's illegal.
Why are you?
Why are you doing it? Especially on gambling on your team or anybody else. in
Or any
college.
other teams?
So I call BS, right? And then look, you got Joey McGuire over there who wants a good quarterback, who wants a great player, and I'm not gonna say he's not.
Right? No, yeah.
Sorsby's a damn good quarterback, but at what expense do you want that to represent your team?
Yeah, you
right?
don't.
And here we go again. You say, well, it's not like he murdered somebody. It's not like he killed somebody.
I can't believe
it's not like
that's not.
I don't know the exact quote. Do you remember the exact quote? But I see he's saying something on that line.
At least he didn't murder somebody.
Right. Give the kid,
he wants them to give him an opportunity.
Right.
No.
Yeah. So they do all that, and then he decides he's going to go to supplemental.
Well, super that are insanely pissed about this whole situation.
Why would you want anybody representing your team like that?
No.
And that's, we're not going to accept that, right? And you know it's wrong to begin with.
Right.
You know it's wrong to begin with. So why are you doing it and then thinking you're going to get away with it? It's kind of like one of those deals. Oh, I'm fine with doing this until I get caught. So now I get caught.
Yeah.
And now you're in deep doo-doo.
Right.
So
you can say shit.
And now you start apologizing and I'm sorry, and I'm going to go to rehab.
Right. And it's all a front. It's kind of a front. And then you think you're going to get away with that. And then
correct.
Yeah. So
anyway, yes, it wasn't good.
No, it's not good. It's not good for Texas Tech. And then it just exposes the NIL. How are these kids having that much money to gamble with? They got all these guys are millionaires.
So none of the NFL teams are going to want to touch him. So he's pretty much done, or what? How does that work?
I don't know. I think he'll end up somewhere in the NFL team, but he's going to have to sit out a year, and then we'll see. We'll see what happens. But
so I'm not seeing if he had an NIL deal for Indiana since he was a freshman.
Oh, so he just was.
So he got that money from somebody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow. So, man.
Well, the NFL said that they weren't going to touch it because, no,
they don't want any
Why
part of it.
would they?
Yeah. Not right now.
Well, not right now.
They said you'll be available for the 27 draft. And whether he gets in or not, we'll see.
That's a long time to sit out and wait. But oh well.
Well,
not really.
I mean, it always is, right? When you're away from the game.
Yeah.
When you're away from competitive sports.
Physically, mentally, all of it.
And you can work out, you can throw,
but you're not getting.
But the actual competition part of it, you're out for a year. So
yeah, he probably won't get to travel with them at all.
It's gonna be hard for. I mean, he's always gonna have that mark, right?
Right.
You build 1,000 bridges. There's an old saying: you build 1,000 bridges. Well, okay, let's just. I'm gonna put it the nice way. Rob one store, and everybody's gonna remember you as a bank robber or a store robber.
Right.
They're gonna remember your one negative,
but against your positives, like all
1,000 positives.
Right.
And I used to say something a lot worse than that, but it was yeah.
Well,
he's got a mark on him forever.
That's sad because talented kids and they get caught up in shit like this.
And
like good old Johnny Manziel. I'm not saying he was a gambler. I'm just saying other things. When you're
he was accepting money right and left.
And
then and don't think this didn't happen under the table before NIL.
Yeah. I
mean, you remember the Colvin brothers?
Yeah.
From Lee.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Zach, who was very close to me and I still hunt with, he came back and he said, I'm not going to say the school's name, but they came to Lee. And they were recruiting him his senior year. He's 6'5", 220. I mean, he's a hell of a quarterback. And he comes back and he goes, I can't believe they just offered me a truck. And I'm like, what? He goes, oh, brand new pair of boots. They asked me my favorite color. And this dude just said, offered me a truck.
Oh, my God.
And I'm like, he goes, I'm not going there. He goes, because eventually they're going to get caught and they're going to be on suspension. They're going to be playing bowl games.
And then you're done.
And then you're done. So Zach was it's happened forever.
Wow.
Right? I mean, NIL just made it legal.
Right.
And it's ridiculous. I mean, it has destroyed college athletics in my opinion.
It's just so much drama. It's so much.
And this is huge drama. So where do we go from here, right?
Yeah.
I don't know. He's got to sit out. So
pay your due, I guess,
Oh no, you're good. Yeah.
Yeah.
Time to pay the fiddler, dude.
Yeah. Yep.
You did it.
Yep.
So
speaking of Lee, something that, when we were growing up, we didn't have magnet programs or, so, Edison High, good old Edison High School. I feel like now a lot of schools like Lee, what do they have? They've got
STEM
and then
ISA, which Elizabeth.
Good old Elizabeth. Yep.
International School of America's STEM, which is science, technology, engineering, math, which my daughters went to.
Yep.
And then they have NISA, Northeast School of the Arts.
Which I love.
So they're, performers, dancers, singers,
Yeah.
writers. They got.
I've been to many of their programs, and they're so awesome.
It's ridiculous.
It's awesome.
I went when I was the head coach there. I used to go to the show every year. You go to the Christmas show they have at NISA. Well, they put on Cats.
Oh
they did a
gosh.
Broadway performance of Cats. And Desiree and I went, and Desiree goes, "I've been to the Broadway performance.
Yeah,
this was as good.
Yeah, no, I believe
as
it.
the Broadway performance.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
These high school kids,
No, they're amazing.
Unbelievable. So these magnet programs are popping up everywhere.
So now
Right?
at Edison, they're going into the health emergency and medical service magnet, which that's really cool.
Huge.
That's awesome.
Absolutely. Well, and it attracts people back to the school.
Right.
Right. And then it gives them something they can have that they're going into after high school.
Right. Like Elizabeth.
Correct.
Yeah.
Going to nursing
Yep.
or being EMT or firefighter or whatever they're doing.
Yeah. But yeah, so you're getting credit for that, and then it like
it's kind of like a college program. What I was reading is that they'll get them on the steps to become firefighters. So when they go to the academy, they already know a good portion of it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, no, that's a huge program.
We need a lot more of that.
Sure.
Right? We need those people. We need electricians and plumbers and EMT guys and people who care about people, like nurses,
hazmat people,
nurses that, let's face it, not everybody's going to go to college.
No.
I mean, we need, and these are great programs. These magnet programs are great programs that get kids started and going the right direction.
Yeah. No, that's great. That's great.
Yeah. Kudos to Edison High School. Way to go.
Yeah.
The Golden Bears.
The Golden Bears, my parents' alma mater.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
We played them I was in the 90s. We played them.
Yes.
Actually, we beat the hell out of them.
Well, of course.
We played in the Alamodome.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Oh. All right, talk to me, Sandoval.
So we got Pepe from Pepe's Taco and Salsa saying that temptation is hard, but it's not worth it.
Hi, Pepe. I would imagine the gambling.
Yeah.
And I think people really thrive on it. Like, obviously, it's something where people.
I love to gamble, but I mean, honestly,
not to risk your
gamble your
whole
career away.
Yeah.
I mean, go to Vegas in the off season.
Yeah.
Go play board games. Go play table games. I don't know, but but play poker.
Yeah.
But to sit there and you're an athlete, going to be a professional athlete, to be betting on anything
is
game wise to me is stupid.
Very stupid.
Don't do it.
Very immature.
Right.
And I don't know if I want to blame the parents, Cam, but I do see your point. But don't you have someone going, "Hey, buddy, we shouldn't do this. We shouldn't do this. Let's walk over here." You know what I mean? Like,
how about a backhand?
That too.
Yeah.
A couple of them. Like,
Be smart.
Yeah. Well, anyways.
Yeah. It's a sad sight to see because you don't want any kid to get into that.
True. Very true. Okay. So I know that you are not a Taylor Swift fan. Okay. But too bad, so sad, because she performed last night at Travis Kelce's. He's got a tight end camp, something or other that he does every year in Nashville. Well, guess what? She just so happened to be there while Lainey Wilson was in concert.
I saw that today.
And they got up there, and she got up there, and they both sang "Love Story."
Yeah, they sang,
And
Romeo and Juliet stuff.
Look at you. See, you know enough.
I know the song.
You know enough.
Yeah.
But so they're going to be getting married very soon, ladies and gentlemen. We all know this. I can't wait. I wish it would be like the Royal, where you can watch it. They're not going to do that.
The
Royals. I've watched Nina and I.
The royal wedding. There's only one royal wedding. I mean, that'd be Mary and Joseph with Jesus. I mean, that's.
You're so funny.
Right.
You're so funny.
It's a royal family.
No, but like with Nina and I watched Prince Harry, and we've watched both of them get married in the middle of the night. So I would do that if they were to advertise or put it out there. Whatever.
You would if you could buy a ticket to it. You would.
I would.
Yeah,
I would.
I even got like Tay-Tay.
Tay-Tay. Well, it's my
Tay-Tay.
Tay-Tay, because that's what he calls her.
Tay-Tay. It's worth $2 billion.
Does he sign a prenup?
Well, you think he needs to?
Yeah.
Or she's going to make him?
No, that's what I mean. I don't know.
It doesn't really matter.
I don't think it does.
I mean, he's got enough money. You have that much money, either one of them, he's fine. He makes millions on his podcast with his brother.
And then some. And then he just opened that restaurant. 18. What's their 80?
87.
87. What's Tim Mahomes number 15?
Yeah.
That's the steakhouse that they're opening. So I mean, yeah, they're
Yes.
not going to be hurting, but they're not going to get. They're going to be fine.
Prenup.
Don't worry, they're going to.
1585, 1587.
Oh, 1587.
Yeah, 1587
Yeah,
prime.
prime. Yeah.
But the prenup, you don't need to sign. You got so much money. I'd sign it. I got whatever, dude.
Yeah.
Actually, I'd tell her. I'd say, look, you're marrying me.
Oh, so you're like
So you're gonna.
she's marrying the superstar. She's worth $2 billion. He's worth about 90 million.
Roughly.
Ish. I mean, I don't even.
Okay, wait. Let's go. Okay, you're a Taylor Swiftie, right? You're a Swiftie. She's pretty liberal.
Yeah,
right?
I know.
And they talk about all these people having all this money. Well, why don't they give them money? Why didn't she help them give some money out to the poor and
She does.
people and everything?
She does.
They gripe about all these other, Republicans and stuff.
Well, every city that she goes to when she on tour, on the Eras tour, she donated I don't know the amount, but she would always donate to one of their food organizations.
I think she should come to San Antonio and donate $1 million to everybody in the city.
Let me call her. I'll call her.
Donate $1 million to everybody in the city. How much is that? How many people we have in San Antonio? Come on.
We're at what, 1.5?
What?
1.5 million, I think.
$1 million.
That's nothing.
That's nothing. You're worth $2 billion. Come on, Taylor, pony up. Let's go. You love San Antonio here.
I got your love story.
Yeah, here's your love story.
Oh, it's $1.5 trillion. That would have to be.
There's no trillionaire except for Elon Musk now.
But still, I mean.
Okay, talk to me.
We got Cam saying Taylor Swift is amazing, but Ricky dumped her for Ella.
Oh yeah. Oh, no. So yes, Cam. See, he likes Taylor, but Rick had a crush on Tay Tay, but he saw Ella Langley and was
Ella Langley is, dude.
I know.
I mean,
so I gave my husband
she's from Texas. Let's go.
You think?
Desiree's like,
Texas,
are you playing that song again?
Yeah. I asked Sammy this morning because he knows I'm not a big fan of Lainey Wilson. I said Lainey or Ella. He said Ella. Before he could even get Ella out of my mouth, he was already.
It's like that meme that people go, okay, if you had to A, spend time with your wife, or B.
Me. Yeah, they go against you.
Lainey with A, Ella Langley, or B.
Ella, without even hesitation.
No, I'm not. I was never really a big Lainey Wilson fan.
Yeah,
I like some, and I'm not big country, but I have listened to because my dad Desiree listens to anyway.
Yeah,
but Ella Langley, oh my God, everybody's in love with her right now.
She's like, I want to be her friend.
I mean, would you date her? Like I'd date Parker McCollum.
I know you would.
He's my boy crush.
He's your boy crush.
Parker McCollum's my boy crush. And I said, yes, I did. I said that.
You know what? Yeah, I'm going to say it too because guess what? Why not? I would take Ella over Taylor.
Oh, yeah. Oh.
I would date.
Really?
Yeah.
Would you really?
Yeah.
Yeah, probably because she comes from Texas and she's got a little shit in her going on. I like it.
Exactly.
I mean, she got a little Texas girl in her.
Yeah. So there you go.
Yeah, and I'm not the.
Well, as a
kind
matter
of the
fact,
conservative type person.
Well,
you haven't figured that out.
Yeah, a little bit. So isn't there the award show that Parker McCollum is going to be hosting soon? I believe it's the. I don't know, but it's going to be with Lara Spencer from Good Morning America, and it's all the country artists and.
Yeah, that guy where he came from.
I know.
From, Conroe.
Well, you've been following
Conroe, and then he's just we would go to Red Rocks. We went 2 years in a row. We were supposed to go last year and we couldn't make it. And then Desiree, we're supposed to go. We're going to go every year.
Yeah.
And because we have friends that live like 20 minutes from there, we stay with them. Their daughter played soccer with Kendall, and so we stay with them. Go to Red Rocks and watch Parker McCollum. And we're like, okay, we're coming every year. So we couldn't go last year, and then this year we got to go to Puerto Rico.
Oh, you have to go to Puerto Rico.
Well, and the concert's at the end of July. We're going to Puerto Rico August 5th.
Oh, wow.
So we didn't want to go we'd have to come home a day and then go to Puerto Rico the next day.
You don't want to leave the puppers that long.
Well, no, exactly.
See?
The dogs are like, Desiree, I can't leave my dog.
Uh-huh.
But anyway, so we'll go back to Red Rocks and go see Parker McCollum.
Well, I just love that y'all have followed him, and since the beginning, and now look at him.
Yeah.
What was the event? It's the ACM.
The ACMs.
ACM.
Okay. Yeah.
ACM honors.
Yeah. ACM.
He's gonna do that with Carly Pierce.
Yeah. So I'm not a big country fan, but I do listen to it.
She follows certain people.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Like everybody knows who George Strait is.
Well, if you don't know who he is, there's something wrong with you.
Correct.
You know,
And that's from any genre of music.
absolutely,
You know who George Strait is,
absolutely,
right?
Yeah. Are you Garth Brooks fan?
I used to be. I'm not a huge Garth Brooks
You know
fan,
who
but
loves
but
him?
he's not bad.
Joe Earl.
Oh, Joe does?
My brother-in-law.
Really?
Yeah, he loves Garth
No,
Brooks.
he's got some good stuff, but I'm kind of that old country, George Strait kind of guy.
Yeah.
But there's some new ones like Parker coming out.
Yeah.
And then you got, Ella Langley.
Yeah, Sandoval, did you like Lainey Wilson or do you like?
I like a couple of their songs.
Yeah.
Not all of them, but like there's a few that hit.
Yeah.
But I don't like lots of entire bodies of work. It's like see one or two songs from every person.
It's crazy how you get into following certain people,
and then that's where that I know
kind of takes you there. Like the Ella Langley thing hit, like when that song came out.
Oh,
everybody.
It was just
so. I'm going to throw this out there because I coached a kid at Lee, Edgar Cutno, and Edgar is in the music industry.
Okay.
And he represents a guy named Friday, Fridayy.
Okay.
And with DJ Khaled.
Oh.
This dude hangs out with DJ Khaled and all these guys.
What?
And Edgar wrote the song Red and Gray for Lee High School. Red and Gray, Red and Gray.
Yes.
So, because it used to be Black and Yellow.
Black and Yellow, Black and Yellow.
And so Edgar, when he was at Lee, came up with Red and Gray and wrote a song about Lee High School called Red and Gray. And he actually sang it at a pep rally. But I've got a DVD at home with the Red and Gray, and he's got I'm in it. He goes, Coach Kloza, yes, and Tommy Kramer.
Oh my!
He brings back the past.
I gotta
of
hear
Lee High
it.
School.
Oh,
And
I gotta
if I
hear
could
it.
find it, I will.
Okay.
But it's crazy. So Edgar's in the business.
There he is. There's Friday.
Yeah, that's him. He represents Friday.
Wow.
Edgar Cutno. And Edgar played receiver for me. My first year, 2010, I'm speaking to the team in off season, and I just gotten the job. And I'll never forget Edgar. He's sitting on the chairs just like this in the cafeteria.
Yeah, yeah.
And he's just locked in on every word. And we still text till
That's
this day.
too cool.
Yeah, here we are, 26 years, or 16 years later.
Yeah.
And Edgar will text me and, hey, Coach, how's it going?
That's cool.
But that dude is now representing a lot of people in that business. Several of them. Friday's one of them. And but he wrote Red and Gray for the league. We need to find it.
You got to find it.
Yeah.
I'm going to text Desiree and tell her to start looking for it.
I've got it somewhere, but it's cool.
But no, that's neat. That's fun information.
Maybe on YouTube.
Oh.
It may be on
Okay,
YouTube.
yeah. We'll look it up.
Have to look it up.
So you guys, I want to remind everybody that tomorrow is a big birthday for our girl, Denise. I'm sure y'all seen it all over the internet. The flyer is everywhere. She's going to have a big birthday bash at the Hollow at the location on Brook Hollow, 14532 Brook Hollow. There it is.
She's 25.
She's 25?
Yeah, Thursday, the
25th.
the 25th.
She might be turning 25 in her mind.
That's all right.
Yeah, it's okay. It's going to be lots of fun. She's going to have a fun group of girls out there. Rebecca's going to be her co-host. They're going to do champagne and balloons and all kinds of fun stuff.
They're going to do a show out there?
Yeah.
Oh, that'll be
cool. It's going to be real fun.
So good for them.
But yeah, so y'all be sure to go out there and go visit her, buy her a drink, buy her a shot. But again,
she's gonna have like the dollars hanging down and
probably I would think so. And it says from 1 to 8. And earlier she jumped online and said
1 to 8.
I'm not gonna be there till 8 o'clock, you guys. She's like, I'm gonna get there at 1. We're gonna do the show at 2, and I'll probably leave about 7. I'm like, no, girl, you can't do that. She was joking.
Oh,
she was joking.
I got you.
It's going to be a big.
So this is going to be there a long time. She's going to be there.
No, she'll be there for a few hours. So y'all be sure to go.
She's going to Uber?
Oh, yeah.
She's going to have to.
Go see her. Go see
be
her.
There for 7
and then
hours.
it's going to be Julie and
Beverly
behind the
possibly,
bar.
Unless they do somebody else.
So that's going to be fun girls' night. Fun girls' night. Lots of eye candy, boys. Y'all go out there. Say hi. Be nice, though. And, hey, go back and watch us on YouTube. Follow us on Trending with Trudy on all the Facebook pages. And then also, my bobblehead. And go to our website, trendingwithtrudy.com. Sign up. You'll get notifications for where our shows are going to be, where they have been. You can watch old shows, all that fun stuff. So you got a busy weekend.
I do. I am golf tournament Friday, Saturday, Sunday up at Horseshoe Bay with my buddy Kurt Kuno, and we'll see how that goes.
Well, good luck. Drink lots of water.
Oh, we will drink so much vodka. I mean, water. I don't know, man. I go play golf in these tournaments, and I do. I mean, we go to win. We go to play good, but it just when I play golf, I like having a few beers and do we gamble?
See?
Yeah, and it's totally
Don't do it.
Totally legal gambling on golf.
Don't do it.
Well, we're just betting.
That's me
And
backhanding.
And I'm not having any professional
Okay.
affiliation with anybody. So
Yeah.
we do gamble.
No, it's fun.
We play for money.
Yeah.
Playing for money. It's a tournament for money, and it's a big tournament, and it's fun. 3 good golf courses up there at Horseshoe Bay and the lake.
Yep, yep.
So we stayed at a friend's house, and that'll be good.
It's going to be great weather.
It's supposed to be really
So
good
you
weather.
won't be at Denise's birthday party tomorrow.
I won't make it.
Okay. Well, wish her a happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Denise. I hope you have a fantastic birthday and behave yourself.
Just a little bit.
Maybe.
All right. Okay, guys. Well, we will see y'all soon. Thank you, Coach Kloza, for being
Thank you for
here.
having
Thanks
me.
for being on the Training
Appreciate
with
it.
Trudy show. We've got lots
Love
of fun things looking forward to, that we're going to be doing.
Yeah,
So,
absolutely.
and thank you, Sandoval, best producer, couldn't do it without you. And you guys, we will see y'all later. Y'all stay tuned for the scheduling of what's going to be happening on the Training with Trudy show. I'm Trudy. This is Danny Kloza. We'll see y'all later. Bye.